Pop up and pop out, come tell me what you talking about. Pop up, then pop out, tell me something we don't know about. Pop up and pop out. Pop up and pop out. Then let's have a little sit down. Pop up and pop out, come tell me what you talking about. Pop up and pop out, tell me something we don't know about. Pop up and pop out. Pop up and pop out. Then let's have a little sit down.
You're so about that one? This one. One more. Got that shit. Sorry. Sir. Oh, that's fire though. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, this shit cool. Got two albums. That fucking that. What's three different sceneries. You feel me? This couch, that couch, and an office room. That's how I learned about the artist shit. I'm like, this shit got a lot of music video. Yeah, the office was how, yeah. I'm gonna set some shit up in here for real. Always up in suits and shit, take a clean house picture. Yeah, bro, we were just talking about that one of the videos and shit. We had a song also like a Monty, like, so I was walking down, like a little P-Lear walking down. Tylenol too, like, you ever been to that toast, that bank spot? Yeah. Whatever that shit is. Sit up downstairs. Yeah. That looks like this, you know what I mean, when it moves. Yeah. Like that shit like do some mob shit down there, you know what I mean? We could do all that shit right in there, the fucking stuff and scene. Yeah. I'm talking. And then I got a Draco up in my apartment. We could bring that bitch out right now. Yeah. I want to use those pink hotels too on 7. Yeah. And then I do like that Miami Vice type looking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be cool. Awesome mob shit. You feel me? That shit is fire. Y'all gonna be our other 2 Italianos for that. So we gonna make this shit like some. Hey, Jesus, let me tell me you're Italian or shit. They think you're Italian, yeah? Because I have the curly hair. Yeah. I'm Mexican. Mexican as well. Yeah. I thought you were Italian too. I was like, they said Mexican. What the hell? I was like. They start talking about me. I was like, oh yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, it's definitely about Italian and shit. Like, yeah. That's crazy though. Like I said, I didn't even know you were Mexican though. He actually said some shit because I was like, I never said that. Another, vice versa. Anything that's like not speak Spanish. That I was like, oh, so you feel me? I thought shit scam. Oh yeah, that's that shit on there. Yeah. Because no one wants to believe. Like when you say like you never skin color, you actually never raised that shit. No one ever fucking believe this shit. Especially when I did the rap game, bro. Everyone's like, shit, why would not, bro? My motherfucking family, us found some. Yeah. Don't let me tell them that I've been locked up in the my hair. Yeah. So the white time next to like, where are you? All right, I know what's up. Yeah. Come up to you like, hey, bro, you look better when you walking home. And the time once I got next to you, like, tell them to come home. I'm like, all right, yeah. Is that Jesus? I'm trying to Jews. This is God. I'm blind. Oh, yeah. Too. Have you watched that Blood and Zeus on Netflix? No, I haven't seen that. That shit's dope, bro. It's a dope ass anime series. It's fucking fire, though. Blood and Zeus. Check it out. Blood and Zeus? It's cold. Yeah, they just dropped the 3rd season, man. It's fire. Yeah, Blood and Zeus. Yeah. He's got a little bastard son that gets his, you know what I mean? It's cold, bro. Yeah, he gets all that shit. I just been in the shower. I'm watching the science next season. My son in college and shit. Yeah. I can't watch the week, bro. I feel like he should have died, man. He did too much bitch ass shit to get a whole series. You feel me? He got 50 Cent kids. He snitched on his daddy. You know what I mean? He got his sister killed. Like, yo, Tariq did a lot of garbage. He tried to kill his dad. So, to be honest, me, like, if I go anywhere, I'll probably watch the one with Tommy. But other than that, I can't get to it one time. I'm on season 4. I was season Raising Cane's and I probably turned down. Raising Cane's. I like the Cane and I'll get it all. There ain't no great. So I'm thinking, they had Kendrick Lamar in there too. Hey, Puppy. He's like, Puppy, I got the tickets right here. So I'm going to fight. Hey, welcome to the Pop Out Podcast. You know what I mean? We're having a good time with some very special guests right now. Man, these people I've seen a couple times. They've been on my feed, up and down. Man, pleasure having them here.
We got our boy Giorgio right here. I call him Mo. We got Mo over here. Of course, you know our co-host. We got Brian. Trey couldn't make it tonight, but that's all right. You know what I mean? We're still gonna have a good ass night. So we'll straight up. Shout out to the sponsors right here. You know what I mean? Get the THC lanes. You guys want to introduce sponsors?
Shout out to House of Frutas.
House of Frutas, man. Check it out, man. Infused drinks, you know what I'm saying? Get you that flavor, get you that high, get it all.
How strong is these though?
That was 1,000.
1,000.
Like, if I have ones to try this shit out right now, man, look, he jumping like lean. You like, yeah, that shit don't like what that drink that shit, drink that whole shit, brother.
Oh, man. That shit good. You trying to tap all the way down.
Drink that shit, brother. Drink that shit like a fucking crazy.
Oh, he's savage with it.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to sleep during the podcast. That ain't the Capri Sun, man.
I think nice. And you know how I know that shit's fire, bro? Because he's got the old school icy logo on the front.
Right?
He got the old school icy logo right there. That shit fire.
Yeah, he drank that shit like a little fat boy drinking a Capri Sun. Yeah. Killed that shit.
I know that shit when we first got here. So his glasses are on at night. Yeah, he's shooting, right?
It's midnight. Yeah,
1,000 milligrams. I'm trying to kill it.
He's like, 2,000. Drink it off.
Jesus Christ.
If my man's ain't here by the end of the show, you know,
we got this little bottle of 1,500 milligrams right here.
Then you take those as shots. You know what I'm saying? Intervals. Cop your back. Cop I like that shit too, man. How y'all comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, not even trying to, but be on some real shit, like the fact you say, nigga. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You said a lot of people out here in Phoenix, some people, they feel some type of way about it. Me, like I said, my dad is black. You know what I mean? West Virginia.
Okay.
I got it myself because my name's Ralph Behringer. So these motherfuckers sat here thinking I was a white boy too. I'm out from Mexican, no Spanish. Hernandez blood. You feel me? My dad from West Virginia. Yeah. I was out here, did some songs. They jumped on my shit. And white boy say, nigga, you know, I'm like, first of all, I'm Mexican and black.
They tweaking on that.
No, they do. I fuck with you. I fuck with that because I fuck with y'all. I know y'all probably know Chris Cook, right? Chris Cook doesn't, yeah, artist, you know what I mean? But he says something, you know what I mean? And they talk about, you know, but I'm like, bro, like, we chill with, you know what I mean? He out here with, you know what I mean? Like, we with our people. Like, it's natural, you feel me? I can hear it when you say it. It's natural. It's not like you think it's uncomfortable. It don't matter, yeah. You be there with your homies and there's five niggas next to you. You still gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
It's a new day and age. There ain't no room for all that politic and wings.
Really is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all that love, respect.
We grew up like that shit. Our kids gonna be saying that like it's a normal word because now it's normal.
Yeah.
So now it's time to embrace this shit over.
Yeah, all that extra shit. Yeah, we live all of it.
Yeah, that was weird for me trying to hop in the rap game. I'm from the south side, you feel me? So it's nothing but motherfuckers over there like that. So that's how I grew up. That's why I was around. No one ever told me anything. So it's like, bro, I was like, it's definitely different when you got to change your language. Yeah. It's definitely different when you got to change those shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't even fight for their own integrity no more nowadays. You fight over a word and you can fucking do it.
You know what I mean?
It just depends on how you say it, because I'm pretty sure they've been around.
I mean, that's definitely a lot to do with it. Like I said, you know when it's natural, you can hear it. You feel me? Just like saying, ain't no disrespect. Yeah, like a big inside.
You feel me? Derogatory or you try to get it. It's just how you use it. You chilling with your guys, buddy, with your people in a comfort zone. Ain't shit wrong with it. That's not mine.
I seen you around the protest recently too.
Oh yeah,
I seen that. How that went down? Like, well, I was over there. I said, it looked crazy. Hell.
Shit, yeah, no, it was popular. We kept it peaceful and shit like that. Seen like message and everything.
That's right.
Yeah, so people start writing and sends out the wrong message because that's what they want for the fucking social media and shit.
Yeah, that's what they left up for. Niggas like that.
Niggas we sent the wrong message and shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, so we went out there and kept it peaceful and shit. Was good.
Yeah,
I can't blame my LA crowd, but LA, that's just when the darkest one more serious. You said, let's
yeah, you feel me? Anybody, you know, my city's so wild out.
We were right for happy, man.
Hey, man, you trying to be some bullshit.
Whatever, yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than your people, right? You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Like, so that's love, man. Everybody got that same mindset. The same stuff. So that's fine.
Just start putting them part of that mindset, you feel me?
Exactly.
That's all
Seeing each other, you know what I mean? And trying to push the next, you know what I mean? Exactly, man. Push the ball. Like,
So that's what we're trying to do.
get all your shit.
I'm trying to show everybody like the old school way. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, it's a competition, but it's only a competition to better somebody. You know what I mean? It's not because one is like, we don't want your spot or we just want to see you do better. You know what I mean? We want to see you win type shit. That's what this generation's lost a lot of. You know what I mean? Because like, everybody wants to be, like, that's one of the back door somebody like that. Ain't nobody trying to like, back in the day you get in the studio, you know what I mean? Someone fucking come out the bar, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, he did better. I get right again.
But it's friendly competition. You feel me? Like, you just like, oh, damn. He killed it. I gotta come hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, other people now, they're like, damn, he in my... I don't look at it like that. Like, tell her, y'all got two different things. Hey, your man, you know, your manager, y'all looking for influencers, different things. So, like, that's great, man. That's a great branch. How y'all do?
What's good, y'all? We're gonna have to interrupt this interview because we have a big announcement. Shout out to our sponsor, our number one sponsor.
Number one?
Number one.
Los Cuatros Nietos.
Yay! 7th Ave in Mojave. The only place where you can get Mexican food and hot wings at the same damn time. And don't forget to try that new Arizona Sunset drink. It's off the hook, I'm telling you. Make sure when you go there, ask for the sativa. That's half garlic parmesan and mild. It bussin'. So make sure y'all go down there, tap in with them. Yeah, let's get it.
Going through changes like prescription. Play the hand you got, life changing in an instant. Always keep the vision long you stick to the blueprint. Tired of the same shit, need something different.
That's the most too long.
Yeah. That's a roster right there.
I seen a video of you were having that bottle on the top. You kind of almost slipped down the hill. I was like, oh, this on the turn.
I was talking
I went down that hill. I was like, don't do that. That's over right there. Damn.
That shit was.
What we gonna do? That was just a party or some shit? Y'all just fucking.
Yeah, the celebrate night and shit. You feel me? Yeah.
That's just weird.
But out there, off the ball about Larry and shit, I almost fucking fell down that.
Falling down, feeling the ride. You know, taking
I'll take a broken leg. We just like turn up type shit.
You be hopping out with him every time and shit?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
I met brother with like the last like 4 months or some shit like that.
Oh, no shit. I got fresh. Yeah.
That's bombs though.
Damn. That's what's up.
That's my first batch too. You can like,
You know that Jay was
that's how I was like, bro, I was like,
earlier back when I was saying earlier about how y'all, you know what I mean? I'm like, literally, the way y'all, I thought y'all knew each other for years. I didn't know since high school. That's what I said, y'all looking out for your boy, you know what I mean? And your boy, you know what I mean? I'm like, I thought y'all really met 4 months ago. That's shit.
Is that fine?
You can tell that's that real.
Like you said, that vibe, I be getting that instinct going where like 1 or 2 really comes from. You feel me? Like I grew up in California and shit like that, so like
You got a lot of
a lot of shit. And like really pick up like when we see what loyalty.
You know where it's at. Yeah.
And where loyalty comes from, you put loyalty in. You feel me?
See, we got a lot of Californians out here too, so that's how I learned too. I mean, you have to live on that vibe.
Yeah, a lot of everybody is here.
Many people I met, they're either from like Milwaukee, California, Chicago, Indiana.
Yeah.
Those are the big main ones right there. Everybody else is just like a tourist visiting type.
You got South, yeah, Texas.
It's still not as popular like you got
those definitely the main ones.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people going to race. Amazing, going to race.
Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, okay.
I got people from Cali though.
Where'd you go to school?
Okay, yeah.
Huh? Where'd you go to school?
See, I'm from the west side, so I'll be like, from like Yonkers and shit. It's like west side, like Buckeye.
Were you in sports?
Huh?
Were you in sports?
Shit, I would be like
You in football?
basketball, like football type shit.
What position you play? What year did you graduate?
Shit, like 2020 type shit.
Oh, 20. Young, goddamn. I was like, because you look like, I feel like I've seen him back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I was for prison when I graduated.
I graduated 2012.
When I got out.
Okay,
to go pick up in church.
I'm gonna get lunch.
I used to county on my way to prison once I was graduating.
I didn't know they get no diploma. That's what's up. I got my GED, so but yeah, that's great.
What got you like? in the first like doing security? Like, was that like the main thing like you got into, or what?
Shit, so I was right there. I was always like a good baby type shit. I was like, I was doing some snake shit. Like I was snaking people out in the city, doing all that shit because I just survived.
You know shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. I was my parents when I was 16 and 18 years old, so I was doing shit I just survive, feed my family and shit like that. I know it's time to essentially look out for. So that's why I did to survive. And I got called up on the homies side, like, hey, you want to work for Landmark? Then now you want to go do security? So that's what I got my foot into. I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. The first call I got was to go to the Oakland Raiders Stadium. My mom was dying wish and shit was to spread some rash once to Oakland Stadium. Because when I was a kid, I was like, how fucking am I able to do that? So then once I got the call, got her ashes in the bag.
That's that blessing. She opened that door for you. I'm getting on that stage.
And that was when they opened before they went to Las Vegas. You could put on the real Oakland Stadium.
The one with the baseball field shit on it. They had the baseball field.
Yeah, where the A's played.
Yeah.
That's her ashes right there. Boom. I mean, got her dying wish.
Bro, that's the best. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the best. It has to be the best feeling. Like,
To this point, your biggest accomplishment, but that right there is great. Rest in peace to your mom too. I feel that pain, but that joy right there, I can heal a lot.
Your own type of closure type thing. You know what I mean? Like, I finally got to do what my mom wanted to do after she passed. Like, like she know what she wanted.
Put her on the river stand.
It's almost like I bought the house type shit. You know what I mean? Like the equivalent. Yeah, that shit.
I feel the same way. Every day I wake up, I'm just alive.
Nowadays, bro, that's how I like, especially since the shit happened when I first fucking died and shit. So it's like, like the waking up, it's like, bro, like I shouldn't be here right now, but like I gotta make everything other now. Like, that's why I've been ever since that shit. I'm gonna go, bro. Like just straight.
Anytime my mom questioned him, I'm like, dude, you have me out in jail, drug addict, yeah, you're dead. You feel me? Like, real shit. I got a family, I got kids, I'm good.
So going in at 16, I always wanted to ask, like going in at 16, how does your mentality fucking change, like getting out from when you did? Like, how old were you in?
Shit, when I went,
I know you were in and out.
Yeah, I was 17. I came out when I was down at 19.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that affected, like, do you think that affected you in any like type of way or anything, or like,
because when I went,
obviously being in there changes you type shit.
Yeah. When I went in there, I was like, I'm gonna get out. I didn't do shit because like I went in on a accusation. I'm gonna get out quick, and then they're like, oh, he got no remorse for being in there. They tried to put my parents' death on me and shit like that. Like, oh, like he's doing all this shit because his parents died. And then 5150 me, put me in the hole and shit like that. I'm like a week and a half, and then I found out rather during a little population. Yeah, I was in the hole. It's just 4 walls, and then literally they call it the hole because it's a hole in the floor where you shit or you shit. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you shit in the hole. Yeah,
like
you got your neighbor suit, so you can't. It's like basically suicide.
So you bugged up on my ass.
Yeah, no, I was in there going crazy, dog. They locked me in there. They talk about you press this button whenever you want water because, like, you know, in your regular cells, you got the toilet where you can get the water and shit. Press this when you want water and shit. That was my thing, going crazy. Hit my head against walls. Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, it was being in that small space for like that. I wanted to keep it like week and a half. Yeah, being in there just by yourself and like quiet and you're to yourself. That makes
that shit go way longer.
I feel like strange. I guess what say because like being like this ain't nothing. Yeah, but like being there by yourself, alone, quiet, only hearing your own thoughts. Yeah, bro, that's just fucking strange.
Yeah, hell yeah. I never really like felt like some shit snapping me when it was like that. Like I was, what the fuck? Like
she's like not having no one to talk to. It's like just
it's not. Yeah, it's 23-hour lockdown. They bring you out an hour a day and they'll take you to a yard.
That's still like
while you in there, they bring you smashed up.
Oh, okay,
yeah. So like you'll come out, you'll get a shower real quick, and you get to go hit yard and shit. Yeah, both of them long. Yeah, 23-hour lockdown. Yeah,
that's right. 1 hour.
Nah, I was play
a little bit. That's crazy.
You're in the cage around a bunch of fools on site meds. And I was denying meds. I was like, because it's psycho dog. Like,
they're trying to fuck you up.
Like that makes you go crazy or fast.
I might as well get a little high. But I was like, no, fuck that.
I don't want to get down. I'll be feeling like a lot of them medications in jail
going through human trials.
Yeah, it is.
They just touching them on inmates.
What it is, that's why the inmates hide them. They get high off because they know what smack. So it's like, if you know they smack like that, like obviously they're doing something to you because like once you get off them, of course it's gonna be withdrawals. Like,
they gambling long time. Like, you know they work. You know,
it's like you know they work. They know they get high.
I was in there. I couldn't sleep for my whole 3 days. I ain't got no sleep. So if you want for the boxing, well, you feel me? You gotta get that from one day. I'm good in shit. I already got it signed. So someone for the boxing, well, I couldn't get that. I had to see a fight that I got rid of somebody.
We did. Hey, I want to say this though. If you see anybody doing a podcast like you was doing right now, they copied the fuck out of us. They copied us. Let motherfuckers know.
Yeah, we got title son David.
People got to see this.
I see most fucking fitness boxing in the water and shit. I seen that.
You know what's fucking crazy? I do it with heroin now.
Like that.
I see some people say, I ain't doing that. I see people from high school before, they like fell out, bro. And like when I first went back to like my old neighborhood, like high school days and shit, like not the hood, but like the neighborhood, high school neighborhood type shit. These motherfuckers had to put in that H in the fucking eye drop shit and fucking smart in that shit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, they think it's some weird ass shit to get high, bro. I don't think this is why.
I need that serious, bro.
Man, when I was in towers out here, they got everything. They're offering me flus. They're offering me
whatever you want.
Yeah, they're offering me white. I was like, none of that shit. I was that shit on the streets. I'm cool, dog.
I'm good when I'm out this bitch. Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to get out this bitch.
For real, yeah.
If you weren't addicted when you're going, you're going to be addicted. That's all there is.
Yeah,
no. They say even if you don't fuck with it, you're gonna end up fucking with it. You're going to. That's what they say. Like 100% you will. That's why I remember we've been in for like a year or 2.
How about the people right now? You know what I mean? They're doing shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I've been there for a couple months and I don't like down. Like 1 or 2 years, you're gonna be bored. Like you know what? I'm here. Like type shit.
Right now, I'm doing this church shit. You know what I mean? Like you work out. Try to get out. You know what I'm saying? But some, there's some people like said they go in already with that addictive mindset, so it ain't hard for them to connect. That's what I'll tell you, to connect you. Somebody that got it, they'll say, oh, hey, it's that easy? That or a moment, someone else, that's going on. That phone call. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you doing phone call shit, you already in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you said security. What's the craziest shit you've seen doing security?
Shit, man. Other than, don't say, other than slamming a drunk fan. Other than that.
But in Scottsdale, I got it only dump out on now, bitch. You know, yeah, like we got holes in the wall and everything like that. I got the little clips for that and everything like that. Yeah, we got the police taking up all the fucking holes. All that shit, yeah. Got a whole 100 bang out, you feel me?
Yeah, the whole ground, bro.
Yeah. It's 100 gangs in Scottsdale, but it get lit up.
Yeah,
we got all the people that come in.
Right, District 7, huh?
Yeah,
District 7, bro. District 7 is that club, bro. It has all this club right there, bro. District 7 is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Our shit popped off right there outside the fucking 50 Shades of Grey, or whatever the fuck it is, 50 Shades of Rose.
Oh, yeah, that's Shades of Rose.
She got banged.
Yeah. It's like
on the bait and shit like that. Then all of a sudden, like, my homie was like a couple feet in front of me. We were like and then we see like 8 beams on that wall, so what the fuck?
Oh,
yeah,
on the security.
I thought they were doing the fucking theme from the takeover, so they just have the regular beams. And then like I look, and I ain't never seen nobody like hold a gun like that. Like that was pressing the beam like swinging the gun. And I was like, "What doing?" Then I seen the shape of the gun. My homie took off running. Then like 8 shots popped off right there. Boom! And I was like, "Oh shit!" I had a Ruger Security 9 right there in my thing with the 30 clip. I was right there running, trying to get that shit out. I had nothing in front of me. The fools were behind beams. And I finally got that shit back, started dumping back, boom, 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 boom. And then I heard shit going past my ear. Hitting walls and shit like World War II. Yeah, like a pump out.
Yeah, people watch TV, they don't know how to have them guns. There's a
yeah. Everyone that's constant was like on the right house. Everyone's over there running and shit. Everyone's all scared. I tried to get with my other homies on the we got down. She came to try to talk to a bitch. Like, hold up.
I probably both my bites. It's like,
I was not sure right now. So the fuck you know, I tried to talk to a bitch.
I got a homie that worked at the Purple Turtle, man, right here in you know what I mean? And they had some shit pop off out there one time too, man. Like, you know what I mean? And he luckily, he was doing his job, but
He's like, bro, and then, you know what I mean? It's definitely crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't plan on, you know what I mean? Like, but, you know, you gotta, you
never plan on that shit happening.
When my shit went down, I didn't hit no shit that I know of, but making out a good shots. I mean, shots coming from hell. They all popped out. Right, shit. Then I'm right there with me and my one homie. He didn't have no blink, my blink, and I fucking 30-round clip on that bitch. So I was right there, almost pop out shots back. Yeah.
You know what happened last security guards?
Yeah. What happened for you, bro? Like,
you gotta be an actor, like if he, man.
That was my first love, to be honest with y'all.
Acting,
Yeah.
There's not a lot of actors come out of Phoenix. You can really think about it. It's not really like two actors. There's a lot of artists like.
When you act, you gotta know how to sell it too, though.
Yeah,
like DMF, homeboy son, I can't buy him, bro. So I don't really like DMF like that because his son, I will buy him. But then when you watch Snowfall and you see the guy that played Franklin, that's how Franklin. Like that dude had me sold off the first. I'm like, wow, he a seasoned. Like he's great, bro. He was that man. I'm like, yeah.
But the ability to be a seasoned actor is still have that shit though, because it's like as long as you kill it that season.
Yeah,
you don't have that fucking do the rest of the season because everyone's gonna remember that one. Everyone's like, damn, but like,
play the right parts. They go,
yeah, bro.
That shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? So I think that's it. You know what I mean? It's got, you know what I mean? You gotta punch him too. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta make sure they feel that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's kind of got that same thing as an art and rap or whatever. You know?
It's like those actors you can cry on camera. You feel me? Like. You know how hard that must be to make yourself cry on camera, bro?
So I got a left field question. How this feeling right now, brother?
I'm pretty feeling that shit. Yeah. I can tell you, let's things on.
Bro, cool.
It takes a minute to go.
I'm fucking fucked up.
Hey, how many did you have before we got here? I knew you had a couple because we were outside with some.
We're on the Buzzball, brother.
Buzzball was on the fire.
That's our future sponsor right there.
Buzzball?
Big sponsor.
Buzzball sponsor?
Yeah. Shout out Sunny and the Juice. Shout out Sunny and the Juice.
That's a good reach right there. I always put Budweiser in my shit. I like Budweiser. I always put Budweiser in my shit. Like, I'm hoping to get me a sponsor. I want a Black and Mild sponsor.
I'm Black and Mild sponsor. Black and Mild. Of course you want to Of course you want to.
I'm going to cancel business. We all looking for sponsors.
Hey, you know, they heard they're trying to get rid of the Black and Mild wines.
They're trying to get rid of it.
They're trying, they're gonna
trying to add some like flavor type. I want to put some of the best ones.
Yeah, bro, the wines is what anybody gets, bro.
Yeah, all the time. I've been seeing them everywhere.
You want to go shoot this outside real quick?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's do it more, bro. We got to get going in a minute, though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish it right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you ever record him before you recorded? No. I'm illiterate. Still behind this city shit.
That's when I first started, bro. I'm getting into this shit. My brother before he passed away was like, bro, you get into this shit, bro.
It wasn't time.
So everything he told me I needed to do, I'm trying to do.
Oh, I seen the new Fanatic too.
Bro, that's where we were going to, bro.
Yeah, that's my brother right there too.
Bro,
yeah,
we've had that's probably why I know this motherfucker. I'm very pretty sure he's been over there too.
Right. Yeah, it is. At the wave. Oh yeah, the wave. Yeah. I feel like I've seen
I was with brother for like 3 years straight, bro. I was understand.
Y'all might want to skip this way. Y'all might want to skip this way.
Come in there one day. We had the little thing.
Y'all might want to skip this way.
Yeah. Next time I go there, you already got it.
Just just turn it. Get a joystick and just turn it.
I do the engineering shit with him, everything. I be right there chilling, bro. He got his little trophies right there and shit. Yeah.
Right there, Studio.
Well, he be bouncing around between the one with all the couches and shit, and then the other one.
Yeah, with Studio A. Yeah. That's when
the other one too. Yeah.
Kilroy. That's when Kilroy needed help type shit.
Yeah, and not a kid and shit. Yeah, not a kid be up in there and shit. Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Bro, I was with him, bro.
Fanatic was a good homie. He
bro, like everybody thought we trusted, bro. That's what I mean. When we first
on the studio,
when we first met, bro. He was like, no, and then also like he was having like bitch problems, you know what I mean? So he was going through it, and me and him were going through the same thing at the same time. So I looked over, I was like, bro, you gonna do film? I was like, yeah, look at this. I was like, look at this shit. I started scrolling. He's like, what the fuck? And we clicked, bro, and then we realized like we had the same type of vision, the same type of thought process. We had, like, bro, we were fucking twins, bro.
Yeah.
So I called my twin, bro. Like, we were fucking connected, bro. Like, it was weird connection, but like it was quick. So he started bringing me in the studio with fucking all the instruments we worked with. He bring me in, like everybody was twin. He tried to train to fucking do what he was doing, but everybody was just there in the studio time. Yeah, I was the only one standing there, bro. Be like, what's this do? What's this do? Like, okay, I do this. So he was like, you know what? Like, you really trying to learn this? Let's go. Let's get into this shit, bro. And so shit happened, bro. With him. I was feeling when it happened, bro, because I didn't have to be too. They brought me back.
Yeah,
it's fucking
working shit. I'm like, it's
crazy.
He seen a lot of me when I first met him, and then like, real shit.
Bro, that's all. He's like, that's all he wanted, bro. So many times people told him like, you can get signed into the industry. He pretty much he said, he's like, nah, bro. He's like, if I can't bring my people with me, he's like, I don't want you. Yeah. He's like, if I can't bring my people with me, because they just wanted him. He's like, no, I want my family to come, bro. He's like, I want all my boys, like, they come with me. If I'm winning, they all win, that shit. Yeah. And they didn't want that, so he's like, I'm staying in Arizona. Hey, we gotta get your Instagram, brother. We gotta get your Instagram. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey, I got Instagram or not?
Shit, just got built the egg. Remember, extra lets me with this one, so extra.
Yeah. That's true. Take a bag. I want to. How was your
Shit, honestly, I'd put my dog on. See, I'll hear me next week with my dog. Xavier, be honest, bro. My dog. That's like, maybe try to tell us, like, yeah, that's not gonna be like, yeah. But Donnie, he right there in Fashion Square. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Donnie Promotions.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I was just, that's what was there. That's what the hell was this shit they got. I'm getting shot. Oh yeah, we got those. Appreciate y'all for getting a hold of us and type shit. Yeah, I actually